think, believe me, these niggas died of me. Look what I'm becoming. What I did, it made a man of me. All the that I did, I swear my
What it do, YouTube? It's Ty Fetty with the Fetty. Back at y'all on another video, man. Y'all know why we here. To handle business, but before we handle that business, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to say it again. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to say it one more. Matter of fact, like, comment, subscribe. Before I gotta beat you up, y'all know what's going on, man. Look, my Instagram will be right here on the screen. Y'all see it, man. Y'all want to support your boy. You know, support free. You dig? See what's going on. See when I'm posting. See when I'm not posting. Get a little bit more into Ty Fetty. Follow me, bro. You got any video suggestions? Follow me. Send me a DM. I'm probably going to do it. 98% of my videos are from what y'all send me, which is I very much appreciate it, bro. Like I said, without y'all, there ain't no me. With that being said, bro, we got 14-year-old DC rapper killed his co-defendant's sister, allegedly. Feel me? Like, it's just something that just happened where I'm from. I think he from Maryland, bro. He ain't even from DC. He from Maryland. He from the Maryland side. He, feel me? Three, four of them went on a school bus. Broad day, like a real life school bus. You know, the school bus that drop kids off at bus stops? They walked on the school bus, skis on, bricks out, walked up to bruh, pulled the trigger, gun jam. Walked up to bruh on the seat on the school bus, broad daylight. Other kids on the bus driver driving the bus regularly. Gun jammed. Let's see what they, let's see what they talking about.
Bags, we ain't seeing the drought. We getting them in and we dishing them out. If I hop in the water, we fishing them out. Don't run, don't slip, cause we chasing you down. They shoot from afar, man, them niggas some
I keep telling y'all, bro, I don't know how it is in other cities because I don't live there, but I know here on my mother, these young niggas on shit. These young niggas turned up, I swear to God. It ain't no picks, it ain't no passes, bro. If you, like, real live, bro, like, it was like a 2-month span, bro, I swear to God. Downtown DC, like, the white people that go to work, catch the train, go to work, like the Capitol and the Monument and all that, the white people that work, like, a big jacket here is Canada Goose. If you don't know what a Canada Goose jacket is, bro, it's just a jacket, bro. You know what Montclair is? It's like another version of Montclair. They're like $1,200. That's what we wear. We wear Canada Gooses. We don't really wear Montclairs. So, a lot of it get cold in the winter. We on the East Coast. We on the water for real. It get cold here. You got a Canada Goose jacket on. Boy, on my mother, they said it was like 3 robberies a day for straight Canada Goose jackets. And you know who it was by? The youngins, bro. The youngins ain't playing fair. I swear to God, it's way different than when I grew up. When I grew up as a kid, like 13, 14, 15, 12, 11, we was fighting. You had an issue with somebody, you was going to get your one off. You might get jumped, you might not. You might do the jumping. Who knows? You know how I go. Nowadays, it ain't no fighting, bro. These youngins got ghost guns. They got P80s. Now, they might jam, they might not. You don't want to take that risk, though. Ain't no more high points. Back in the day, if you was a little leaking, you couldn't really do nothing. You was gonna go get you a high point from somebody from somewhere. Now it's P80s. You gonna find somebody build that ghost every time. The youngest don't play fair. Like I keep telling, like the DMV ain't sweet, bro. I don't care if you from DC, Maryland, or Virginia. On my mother, I know niggas from every single one. It ain't no difference. Now it's a difference in lifestyle, the way people move, the way people live, but in terms of mentality and this nigga gonna get up on you, man, it's the same, bro. I'm telling you.
You'll see only on 7 scary moments on board a Prince George's County school bus when 3 people got on that bus and pulled out a gun.
And Diggs, head of the bus drivers union, describes a ruthless attack.
Pulled the trigger 3 times, but for some reason, by the grace of God, the gun didn't go off.
The jam, bro.
And bullets flew out of the gun.
Environment for our students that is during school and also to and from school.
Like, my bad, I'm talking. I'm probably gonna talk a little, because this is where I'm from. I could, I knew about this. I could relate a little bit, bruh. If that gun ain't jammed, shawty brains would have been on the school bus seats, bruh. Like, I don't know if they're gonna show the picture or show the video of them when they was on the bus. Bro, like, it was on the school bus, bro. You know how, like, you on a school bus and you sit in the chair and somebody walking in the aisle, they just, like, over you like this? Bro, the gun was, like, the joint was right here, bro. No funny. I swear to God. If that joint don't jam, shawty through, out of here. Finito. Shout out to the man above, for real.
The head of the drivers union wants more security and says the driver and aide thought they were going to be killed.
They're terrified. The one driver doesn't want to come back to work.
The incident happened right around the same time as 3 teenagers who were wearing masks got on a bus and tried to shoot a child on that bus, but the gun didn't go off. Are you still looking for these young people today?
Well, we have a arrested 2 of those individuals. We are looking for a third. We are actively looking for him, trying to locate a 14-year-old whereabouts. We don't think it would be that difficult, so we know that people know where a 14-year-old is at.
This is really bizarre.
Yeah, very. A third teenager appeared in front of a judge today, charged in that attempted school bus murder. You can see it all going down in this video here, and the details are just
shit
really
crazy,
upsetting.
bro.
These 3 boys appeared wearing masks and hoodies pulled over their heads. They got into a school bus in Oxon Hill. They pushed right on by the driver, went up to a middle schooler, put the gun to his chest, and pulled the trigger 3 times.
A middle schooler.
Thankfully, nothing happened because the gun jammed. The teenage girl who was in court today, however, was not in these photos, but prosecutors say that doesn't mean she isn't just as guilty.
And how dangerous this could have been.
A middle schooler, bro. They beefing in middle school like this.
Generally here,
Shit
the
get different
majority
here.
of the kids involved
I'm
are
not lying to y'all.
8th graders. And this is very, very dangerous. Now,
8th
normally,
graders.
hearings involving juveniles are not open to the public,
on,
but
bruh.
in this shocking case of attempted murder by children, the young teens are charged as adults. So with this surprise arrest over the weekend of a girl we were all completely unaware of, there is yet another hearing today that was open to the public, and what we're learning, again, is chilling.
A gunman shot and killed a woman in the hallway of a Northeast apartment building. It happened today on Jamison Street in the Fort Lincoln neighborhood just after 11 a.m.
For the shooter. And when they arrived on the scene, what we found on the actual 4th floor of this apartment building was an adult female suffering from a gunshot wound to her body, to her face. At that time.
Shit crazy, bro.
And so we're still really investigating. We're looking through the cameras to actually figure out what happened.
2 residents of the building who declined to go on camera told News 4 they heard one shot and hit the ground inside their apartment. Others said the woman was shot outside in the hallway near the elevators. The motive is unclear.
There is preliminary information that there was sort of argument that led to this shooting, but I don't want to, we need to vet that, and we need to get the videos to understand exactly what happened.
Raise money to relocate her family out of town.
We're living in fear. I need to get him as far as I can from this area, and we don't ever need to come back. I just want him caught and off the streets. He is wreaking havoc.
He showed me his chain, took it right off and quit.
Family, we truly have a very sad situation we need to discuss. But not only for the victims, but for these 8th graders who are allegedly the perpetrators. We gotta stop past the nation capital, Washington, D.C. We got a D.C. rapper who's 15 and kids in the 8th grade carrying out hits. And the crazy thing is this. Can you believe 8th grade little girls is giving out drops that's causing people to lose their life?
I keep telling y'all, bro, y'all be thinking I'm welling. Y'all welling equal like playing. I'm capping. Y'all keep thinking I'm welling, bro. The shit a little different here, bro. The laws and work a little different. Like I said, bro, we don't got no gangs. It's straight neighborhoods. It's straight, like you hear me, straight streets. Ain't no big homies. Ain't nobody tell this little nigga, nah, that's dead. Boy, he's on his own. He learned from himself. He learned from himself and music. And maybe the older niggas in his hood, but they wasn't trying to be on no positive shit. They tell his ass go spin. The 8th grade girl gave him the drop, bruh. She gave him the drop to say, come on the school bus. He on this joint. 8th grade, 13. 8th grade, that was 13, cuz. She giving out the drop to go get somebody knocked off at 13 years old. It's a little different here, bro. You gotta move a lot different. That's why I say I carry myself the way I carry myself, bro. Now, granted, it's just like, it's messed up that you gotta do it like that, but that shit prepared me for life, bro. Like, I feel as though growing up where I grew up, bro, it really molded me into a person that I wouldn't have been nowhere else. Like I said, bro, I played basketball. I went to college. I went to a couple different schools. I met a lot of people from different areas. A lot of niggas ain't thorough. A lot of niggas is not. They don't stand on, like, the saying, stand for nothing, you gonna fall for anything. That's a lot of niggas, bro. In these different states, bro. A lot of niggas don't live off the right principles and morals. And granted, a lot of people here don't either, but a lot of people do, bro. A lot of people are, feel me, like, if my friend do the wrong thing, bro, I'm gonna tell him about himself. If we fall out behind that, then so be it. A lot of people is like that, bro. A lot of people don't support sucker shit. And I can say that honestly being from here, bro. A lot of people don't support sucker shit. Now, a lot of people do. Now, if the nigga got money, the nigga got clout, this, that, and the other, nah, niggas gonna dick ride. But a lot of niggas would be like, bro, I don't care about that, bro. You's a whore. Feel me? I can also say that about being where I'm from, bro. It breeds a different type person, bro. No cap.
Apparently, later in the video, you'll later find out that an 8th grader female had gave a drop on a kid who was on the school bus who almost lost his life. But since that incident, family, more has developed. Like the title say that brought you here, family. The 15-year-old suspect who's on a run for taking out the life of his co-defendant older sister only 2 days after the school bus incident. So as you can imagine, we got a lot to unpack. So before we go over this one, remember, family, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we're gonna jump right to it. Because of his age, authorities didn't release his name, but meet Baby K, a 15-year-old DC rapper. Less than 48 hours ago, authorities claim he had a connection with the 23-year-old young girl who lost her life in the hallway of an apartment complex. May she rest in peace. But before we go over that situation, let's briefly discuss Baby K and why he recently made headlines on the first day of May. As we mentioned, Baby K was a rapper. He was 15. He managed to have about 2 music videos on YouTube that have since been taken down. His most popular song was a song titled Dragon, which is a DC term for basically carrying him.
He said I was geeking like shit with that G26. Hold on.
Dragging don't mean carrying them. Dragging mean like you looking sweet on a nigga. I like looking fly like say I go outside, right? Say I go to the club and I got on a Mary's, I got on Dior's, I got on like a Celine shirt, a chrome hot shirt, Cartier glasses. Niggas would be like, bro, shawty dragging. Like, he looking sweet. He dragging. Like, that's what dragging mean. Dragging mean you looking sweet. You looking fly. You sounding fly. Like, if I say, bro, you don't got more money than me, bro, you broke. We can go band for band. Shawty, somebody be like, bro, shawty dragging. I'm sounding sweet. Like, I'm trying to sound flat. I'm dragging. That's what dragging mean. It don't mean like you carrying them.
What you geeking for?
Now that song was just released 2 months ago. But only a month after shooting that music video, according to authorities, Baby K would be the one with the Goosebumps hoodie and also the firearm brandish on a school bus alongside 2 other teens ages 14 and 15 trying to take the life of another teen that was on the school bus on his way to school.
My whole thing is like, what I don't really get, bruh, is like only one nigga had iron, which is Baby K, and the 2 other niggas just tag alongs. What y'all come for? For what? What y'all was gonna do? If bro had every intention to do shawty right then and there, what was y'all there for? Moral support? Like, I don't understand that, but they youngins. I mean, they ain't.
Scary moments on board a Prince George's County school bus when 3 people got on that bus and pulled out a gun.
And this comes at a time when there are heightened concerns about student safety region-wide. 7 News Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell live for us in Suitland. What a scary situation here, Brad. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, look, absolutely terrifying. This seems to be a straight-up targeted hit on a middle school student. Fortunately, the gun didn't go off. I've been talking to some drivers here at this lot. They're telling me they are terrified. It happened late Monday afternoon on a bus carrying students home from the Prince George's County Alternative Middle School. A 14-year-old boy attacked by 3 others rushed aboard at a stop. The attack happening here along Iverson Street. The bus pulling up, stopping. One girl gets off, but the 3 others jump on the bus and immediately pull out that gun.
This was an attempted murder. Plain and simple. Let's call it what it is.
Martin Diggs, head of the Bus Drivers Union, describes a ruthless attack.
Pulled the trigger 3 times, but for some reason, by the grace of God, the gun didn't go off, and bullets flew out of the gun.
Multiple sources confirming the bus's onboard video system recording the whole thing. A point-blank attempt to shoot the middle schooler in the head. And when the gun didn't fire after 3 tries, a physical beating before the attackers ran off.
We are outraged as a district, horrified that this incident did occur.
Terosker Coleman is Associate Superintendent of Prince George's Schools.
Our priority remains providing a safe and orderly environment for our students that is during school and also to and from school.
The head of the drivers union wants more security and says the driver and aide thought they were going to be killed.
My whole thing is like, what you gonna hire security guards to sit on the bus, bro? That shit ain't happening, bro. They don't got that in the budget. It ain't gonna happen. You would be like, that's just not gonna happen. Now, granted, this ain't nothing that just happen every day, every month. This is the extreme. This is the most extreme it gets for sure. Now, granted, it's fights, but that's every school bus in the whole nation, bro. It's gonna be a fight here and there. It might be somebody pull up to the bus stop that don't live in that neighborhood, that don't live right there, that might try to fight people on the bus. That's I mean, come on, bro. That's just is what you gotta deal with. It's ways to avoid it, but they're not gonna put no security guard on no bus. They don't got the budget for that. How many buses there is at one high school, one middle school, where I'm from? We so populated, bro. There might be 45 buses for one school, bro. Swear to God, that's exactly how it goes. No cap. They're not. What, they gonna hire 45 security guards? But they don't got that in the budget. Niggas barely got chocolate milk when the niggas was in school. They don't have no budget for no security guards. I'm letting you know right now, shawty. They running the apple juice. We scrape white milk. I'm telling you, they don't got no budget for no security guard, bro. Hell nah.
They're terrified. The one driver doesn't want to come back to work. They're terrified. They don't even want to come out of the house.
So Prince George's County Police confirming the details as we've reported them. They say this is an active investigation. As for the 14-year-old on that bus, we've not been able to learn anything about the extent of his injuries. In Upper Marlboro, Brad Bell, 7 News.
Thanks for.
Now stay with me, family, because 3 weeks later, the 2 teens other than Baby K was arrested alongside a female, and the girl was only 14 years old in the 8th grade. And unfortunately, the details wasn't shocking, but it was sad to say the least. But let's set the record straight, family. If somebody making an attempt on your life like that in such gruesome fashion, you probably got a good idea who it is. And the mother probably did as well, which led to authorities getting the arrest. But the victim mom had this to say. The victim's mother said the teen girl set her son up by relaying messages about the location of the bus to the alleged attackers. The judge denied the girl bond. Now, she was a minor, so her name not being disclosed to the public as well as the picture.
That's crazy,
but
bro.
She is being charged with first-degree M1.
This is really bizarre.
Yeah, very. A third teenager appeared in front of a judge today charged in that attempted school bus murder. You can see it all going down in this video here. And the details are just really upsetting. These 3 boys appeared wearing masks and hoodies pulled over their heads. They got into a school bus in Oxon Hill. They pushed right on by the driver, went up to a middle schooler, put the gun to his chest and pulled the trigger 3 times. Thankfully, nothing happened because the gun jammed. The teenage girl who was in court today, however, was not in these photos, but prosecutors say that doesn't mean she isn't just as guilty.
And wait until you hear what's next. Scott Broom was in the courtroom today. He joins us now live. And Scott, you really got the sense from prosecutors today just how young these teens were potentially and how dangerous this could have been.
Bruh, just imagine, bruh, you hear me? Bruh, just imagine, right? You a parent. You got a 14-year-old girl, bruh. Let's just say she ain't got the best of grades, but she keep a cool 2.8, 2.9. She might get 3.0. She might get 3.4 one semester. She cool. She all right. She ain't out here just doing anything blatantly in your face. You get a knock on your door, it's a warrant for her arrest for murder. 1. And you don't know what's going on. They take her in, this, that, and the other. You learn the details that she really tried to put bro on the move. I know that shit killing her folks, bro. Her mother, whatever, her grandmother. I know it's killing them, bro. Because the only reason I say she did it is because that's what's cool, bro. That's what it's talked about, fool. If you got a nigga you like so much or you rock with so hard, you do anything for him, bro. And that's probably what really, that's crazy, bro. Because I know for a fact she ain't even think that her doing that could get her involved with it. I know for a fact she ain't think that her doing that was gonna get her charged as well. She might not even know that they was gonna try off cuz right then and there. They could have spun her a whole different story, like, yeah, we just gonna beat him up, and bro really pulled the trigger. Now they all about to sit, bro. I'm telling you, they don't play about no gun laws up here, bro. They're not playing about that, bro. They about to get spanked, bro. When I say spanked, I don't mean because they 14, they about to get 10, 12 years and then come home at 26, bro. They about to get slayed, bro. They about to get their ass whacked, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro.
Yes, generally here, the majority of the kids involved are 8th graders. And this is very, very dangerous. Now, normally, hearings involving juveniles are not open to the public, but in this shocking case of attempted murder by children, the young teens are charged as adults. So with this surprise arrest over the weekend of a girl we were all completely unaware of, there is yet another hearing today that was open to the public, and what we're learning, again, is chilling.
It was a hit squad style attack on a Prince George's County school bus caught on video.
I'm going to end it right there, though, because, you know, we get the gist. We see how it goes. We understood. We watched it. It's just, like I said, bruh, it get a little different here, bruh. Like, you don't know how to move, bruh. Nigga trick you out your spot real quick. I'm telling you. It's from peer pressure to being on the other end of that barrel, cuz. I'm telling you, bruh. You don't know how to stand on your own 10. You don't know how to maneuver. You come here thinking, you know, this shit like, bro, Merlin, it's farms, it's white people. Boy, they'll knock your ass off. I'm telling you, bro, the youngest for sure. But everybody grew up the same, bro. Like, it's just how you, the key word is perseverance, bro. It's how you maneuver through obstacles. This is how you keep your head on straight, stay focused, and not let outside get in here. Feel me? You got a strong mind, you're gonna be all right. That's everywhere, though. Feel me? It's peer pressure everywhere. It's distractions everywhere. It's just staying the course, bro. A lot of us could have been dragged down the wrong path, bro. Could have this, that, and the other, but either you get it or you don't, bro. And it's sad to say that it's going to be their lesson, but shit, it's in. Like, they about to get spanked. Now, granted, I don't know if that M1 going to hold up because they ain't even. Now, they might get them for attempt, and they might give them less time because they ain't had a gun, this, that, and the other, but they about to get spanked, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. It ain't no beating this because they know, bro. It ain't no loopholes. They on camera. All school buses here got the cameras, bro. That's how bad it get. They got tired of not being able to figure out what's going on. They put cameras on all these joints, bro. I don't know how it is nowhere else because, like I said, I don't live there. But I could just speak on what I grew up on and what I know. With that being said, man, it's Ty Fetty with the Fetty. Make sure y'all stay smart, bro. Stay dangerous. And I'm going to catch y'all next time. I'm gone.